It started showing color the beginning of February, which is about 2 weeks earlier than normal.
That's been the story all over Central Ohio starting around Groundhog Day. Early blooming flowers from cherry yellow aconites to snowdrops popping up a couple of weeks ahead of schedule. Right now we're enjoying the 9th warmest winter on record in Columbus, consistently averaging 4 to 6 degrees above normal, with no lasting snow cover to insulate plants and soils. But the bigger concern is ornamental and fruit trees.
First the buds swell and then the flowers start to emerge. You can see the color here. The next stage would be full bloom, and that's when the cold temperature would do the most damage or most harm.
5 years ago, an April freeze wiped out about half of Ohio's fruit crops. 95% of the apples were destroyed at Lynn's Fruit Farm in Licking County. And that prospect worries local growers and plant specialists this year.
This bud is beginning to break. If the weather continues to stay mild, some of our fruits are going to have a problem, such as peaches and apricots. The buds will begin to swell and our flower buds will be at risk for freezing.
Most of your early flowers are susceptible to being nipped in the bud by a hard freeze, but they usually recover just fine, according to plant experts.
You can see this freeze thaw where it's pushed up. You want to just gently tap these back down into the soil.
Even though this winter has been a walk in the park so far, we can't turn our backs on Mother Nature, but instead must keep a hawk-eye out for our tender plants, covering them when harsh chill inevitably returns. Because recent years are notorious for late-season snowstorms and penetrating cold. In Westerville, meteorologist Ben Gelber, NBC4.